This is Ross Rush, and I'm back. I've been away for a while, but I'm back to kick some butt in Paper Mario. I shall find all the star spirits hidden away here. I'm gonna get that fool Bowser. He wanna take my princess? He messed with the wrong guy. If you don't know, I'm representing. Never seen a white nerd spit like a menace. Paper Mario, fun. I gotta get some stars, huh? Yeah, man, this game is freaking cool. I used to play this game all the time after school. I just wish Nintendo would make another game like this, cause Sticker Star and Color Splash are bad and you should feel bad. The Origami King is just kinda okay. Yeah, you know how it is. Yo, throw your hands up. Yo. Yeah, you know how it is. Throw your hands up. Welcome everybody back to our incredibly misguided Let's Play channel. I'm your host Ross Rush. With me is my lovely co-host Chloe. And today we're playing Paper Mario, a playthrough that we've been talking about forever and now we're finally doing it. So yeah, that's good enough for a file name. Let's dive in. Alright, let's start our first playthrough session here. So yeah, welcome to Season 2, everybody. Basically, it's Season 2 because for a month straight, I could not record because we had a bunch of different things going on. Mail call! I don't know if I'm gonna stick with that voice for Paracarry. We're gonna be hearing that one, well, maybe not a lot, but enough. Oh yeah, it's Luigi. I guess he should sound like Charlie Day in the new canon. Hey Mario! We got a letter from Princess Peach on spiders! Okay, I think that might also get annoying too, but I'm committing to that now. Are you two okay? Alright, let's see. Pepe Sylvia! I threw a party at my castle today! Oh, I guess it should be Peach. I threw a party at my castle today. Mario and Luigi, I'd be honored if you both could attend, but you know, maybe dial back on the caffeine before you come. Many guests from distant towns are hoping to meet you, so be on your best behavior, you fucking idiots. There will be tasty sweets and all kinds of entertainment. I hope to see you here soon. Sincerely, Peach. Alright, Sips, this is how our adventure starts. Yeah, I mean, you know, it starts off strong. This is maybe, certainly if not my favorite RPG of all time, certainly right up there, because obviously Thousand Year Door is still very good too. We're just kind of on autopilot here. This is Toad Town. You're going to be seeing it a lot. So a couple different things to note for this playthrough to start off with. We are just going to be... I'm going to be skipping random battles that are not story-based. Obviously, there's some that are story-based, some that are not. What a magnificent castle! I never get used to this place. It looks like there's all kinds of guests already here. There's rats in the basement, and I don't want to. I want to smash the rats. I just want to smash the rats. Okay, Luigi, simmer down. There's a lot of guests already here. Okay, yeah. So we just, yeah. I mean, none of the NPCs have anything interesting to say. So we're gonna, cause Paper Mario is a long game, honestly. And I think. I think we're better served for playing where there's comedy bits, which is mostly just me getting angry at NPCs and stuff. We're also gonna try to do. We'll get into some other stuff as we get into battles, cause in the first time we did this, I forgot that it's not Paper Mario for like the first 2 hours because you don't have access to the action command system until stuff happens. Speaking of stuff happening, there's the princess. Oh, Mario, you came to the party to see me. You're so sweet. Thank you. Where's your brother? It's fine. I don't really care about him. I was just resting a bit. Just tired greeting all those guests out there. Nobody will bother us here. Shall we relax and chat, just the two of us? Ooh, intimate time. Okay. It's a lovely day today, so I'm sure it's comfortable out on the balcony right now. Would you accompany me, Mario? There's not really a balcony. It's fine. I guess technically there is a balcony that she hangs out on later because stuff's happening. We're also playing this on the Switch port, the Switch port. I started on the Wii U, and then they announced N64 games, so I decided, yeah, sure, I'll give Nintendo an extra $20 a year to play N64 games. And I'm playing it on a authentic N64 controller that was made by Nintendo, aka the worst controller they ever made. Because I want the true experience. You know, sometimes you just want the true experience of things. I don't know if holding up her dress like that really is helpful, but whatever, it's fine. Oh, are you all right, Mario? What in the world was that? Well, I mean, it's kind of like an earthquake, but I mean, I guess, yeah, whatever, it's fine. Baller move of Bowser to just steal the whole castle this time and just launch into space. Like that's a baller move. I don't have a good Jack Black impression. Fuck it, I'll just do it the normal way. Long time no see, Princess Peach. Bowser, this can't be. It was you who made the ground shake just now, wasn't it? Whatever did you do? I don't know, Peach. Gun to your head, what do you think he did? Yeah, that was me. I lifted your castle up to the sky. It's sitting on my castle now. Weren't expecting that, huh? Now this castle's under my control now, my dear. Now you will obey me. Huh? What? It's Chris Pratt. What a shock. Not really. I expected you to turn up right on cue. You're just as annoying as ever. Why am I making him like a bro? I don't know. Fuck it. I do things with voices sometimes. Unfortunately for you, there's nothing you can do this time. It's just kind of his sunshine voice. Whatever. Haven't you learned your lesson by now, Bowser? You can never defeat Mario other than in Super Mario RPG and every other Paper Mario game and some of the Mario Galaxy games and stuff. It's a thing. True. I've had my problems in the past, but this time shall be different. This time I'm gonna win. I like how Kammy Koopa's just hanging out there. Okay, tough guy, let's go. Okay, yeah. So, I don't think there's a way to lose this battle. I've never actually attempted. Yeah, so there's no way to lose this battle. I mean, there's no way to win the battle, but there's no way to cheese it so that you can speed through it here. It's basically an autopilot boss fight, which is fine. I mean, you know, it just. I mean, it's early enough. There are games that are way worse about you're not gonna win, so go fuck yourself boss fight. Fortunately, actually, some Paper Mario later games do that a lot later on in the game, and it's stupid. Good old Mario, always fighting. You're a thorn in my side. But today, your pathetic little attacks won't beat me. Take a look at this. Look what I stole from Star Haven. It's the Star Rod from Kirby Superstar. This fine piece of work has the power to grant any wish in the whole wide world. Yep, no, that sounds about right. And when I use the Star Rod to increase my strength, even you can't beat me, Mario. So he's going the Frieza route here and just basically just wishing for the ability to be immortal and can't be beaten. How do you like that, Mario? Alright, yeah, so his power is not particularly threatening in terms of late game. I mean, obviously it'll increase to scale with the level, but yeah, now I can't deal any damage to hurt him, so yeah, no, he's just gonna wail on me. Yep, I can't do anything. Okay. I mean, functionally, you know, it's just like, it's fine. Yep, just as I expected. Mario's no match for the new me. It's not even worth my time to toy with you anymore, Mario. It's time to end this. Here we go, Mario. Good night. Oh, he's talking his shit. Isn't that nice? Oh, that's fire. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, listen, especially for the early game, I want to skip a lot of battles where there's nothing fun happening. Oh no, Mario, get up! Yes! Oh yeah, I did it! I finally did it! I beat my old rival Mario, yes! Congratulations on your victory, your viciousness. That's why you are the king! As long as I have this Star Rod, everything I wish will come true. No one can stop me now. So I'll definitely not blow it and probably should lock Mario up or just kill him. I guess I should get rid of Mario. He's no good to anyone now, that's for sure. Yeah, definitely don't want to see if there's a body, you know, like that's a whole thing. I mean, this is an E-rated game. Oh no, Mario! Okay, and then just summoning the security guards that we're gonna deal with later here. Alright, yeah, that's the start of Paper Mario here. Yeah. Paper Mario is a slower burn, and also, I think I've probably played through this opening more times than I can count, because I didn't own this game back in the day for the longest time, but I would rent it from a place called Blockbuster, which would let you rent games, but I lived in a town with a big enough Blockbuster where me getting the same cartridge back was not a guarantee, so I kept having to start over from the beginning, and my parents wouldn't let me keep the cartridge. It's a whole thing. Yeah, these are the Star Spirits. I love these things. Not for any particular reason, they're just 7 MacGuffins, but I don't know, they have more personality than like the 6 star pieces in Thousand Year Door, by which I mean they have a personality. Oh, thank heavens. He's been gravely injured, but I think he'll recover. But Bowser has the Star Rod. Now he's mightier than Mario. It's hopeless. All is lost. That's the negative star. Everyone just calm down. As long as we keep it together, there's always hope. Now, our fate's on Mario's hands. We must try to revive him. Gather round, everyone. Send Mario your power. It didn't work. All hope is lost. That's it. That's all we can do right now. Mario, please get up, please. Yeah, no, it's a thing. Yeah, so you may be wondering what's with all these special characters. Well, Paper Mario actually has details in characters, like putting a bow on them. It's a thing. It really sounded like something fell somewhere around here. Oh, who could that be? I'm gonna steal his wallet while he's asleep. This red shirt, this hat, this mustache, he must be fucking rich. You know, this really only looks like the one and only Mario, or a Mario impersonator. How high can you jump? Okay, you're on the ground, you're not really jumping. I don't think you're the real Mario, I guess. Hey, wake up, okay? I'm concerned about your well-being and stuff. Oh shit, he won't wake up. Uh-oh. I don't know what to do. I'm like 6. What am I gonna do? Dad, Goombario. Probably fine. Mario, are you awake yet? Mario, can you hear me, Mario? Wake up, the princess is in danger! What are you doing? I'm Elstar. Star Spirit. I have something very important to tell you. You're missing $40 out of your wallet. It concerns the princess and all of the Mushroom Kingdom. But sadly, I haven't the strength to talk to you here. Mario, I need to have you come to Shooting Star Summit. Please, Mario, we Star Spirits will be waiting for you at the summit.
Hey, listen.
Everything seems fine here. Oh yeah, Mario's just awake in a weird place, doesn't know where he's at. You know, sometimes you can convey a lot without saying words. Oh, Nope, not doing that voice.
Bruh.
Oh, Mario. I'm so happy to see you awake, because I have to do that for a million toads, and it's gonna annoy the shit out of me. And the viewers. Especially the viewers. You haven't opened your eyes for days and days. Everyone's been worried sick. What if that's just the voice that Keegan-Michael Key gives to the toads? This place. This is Goomba Village. It's a tiny village that's just west of Toad Town. The only residents are me and a single family of Goombas. The Goombas in the family are just the nicest folks you'll ever meet. One house and basically an inn is not a village. I mean, I understand there's space limitations, but whatever. Yep, so Mario relays his request via silence, which is fine. A star with a mustache? You must be hallucinating. And you also don't have any money. Get the fuck out of my house. You're saying a star told you to go to Shooting Star Summit. Nope, I saw nothing like that, and I'm sure didn't see anyone come in or out of this house. I wonder, Mario, maybe you just had a dream? It sucks to be poor. Although maybe not. It could have been some sort of message from a star spirit. They live in Star Haven. Shooting Star Summit is the nearest place to Star Haven, so that would make sense. Who knows? In any case, I'm glad to see you recovered. I know the Goombas would be happy if you paid them a visit. Alright, let's go meet some NPCs. Yeah, I love this game's aesthetic. We have to talk to people in a particular order, I think, to trigger stuff. So this guy, we're gonna get to know this guy pretty well here. Hey Mario, I'm Goombario. I'm your biggest fan. You don't know what this means for me to meet you, seriously. Yeah, I mean, he's gonna be important. I think I gotta go meet the grandpa first and prove he exists. Just in case. It's an RPG, so sometimes order of operations does matter. Oh, you startled me. Yes, Mario, isn't it? So I have awakened at last. Good, knew you'd pull through. Call me Goompa. I'm the Goompa grandfather, so I'm Goompa. It's a pun, see? It's fine. Would you mind giving me the details later? I'm pretty busy fixing the veranda. Okay. Nothing will come of that, I'm certain. Okay. I don't think the old woman matters. It's fine. Yep. Okay, so then, yeah, we got it all set here. I wanted to go with you too, but Daddy told me it was too dangerous, so I have to stay here instead. I can't go spend my money in the big city. I mean, I don't have any money. Why would I have money? I'm a kid. I want toys. Okay, so this is the dad here. Howdy, Mario. Feeling better? Feel free to rest in our house. It's not much, such a shabby place. It may look a little unkept at the moment, but I'm fixing all the earthquake damage. In fact, I just spent ages fixing this gate. You what? You have to leave right now? Oh, Shooting Star Summit? Something important, no doubt. Well, I believe that summit is near Toad Town. If you take this road straight ahead, you'll eventually reach Toad Town, the home of Princess Peach's castle that I'm sure is definitely there and definitely not floating in the sky. I believe that Shooting Star Summit is just beyond there. It's too bad you can't stay. I feel like I just met you, but duty calls, I know. Come back and visit if you can. Best of luck, Mario. I'll enjoy the $40 I stole. I've never really understood if Kammy Koopa's a male or female. I guess it functionally doesn't matter. I've always viewed her as female, but I've seen it read as male and stuff, so I don't really care. Ah, my instincts were right. Mario, I can't believe you're on your feet after taking such a beating from King Bowser. But you do seem like you're less powerful, like you hold less capital, the source of all power in the universe. What was that, Daddy? Why did you say I have money now? I mean, I didn't steal money. What's that flying thing? Weird, you little... I'm a beautiful Koopa with a beautiful name, Kammy Koopa. I wish I had time to teach you a lesson, brat, but no. Mario, hear this. It is useless for you to try to save Princess Peach. Ridiculous, laughable. As you've seen, King Bowser is more powerful than even you can deal with this time. Here's a gift from him. Oh no, she's summoning a thing. Oh no, it's a 3D object. We'll never be able to clear that. Behold the power of 3 dimensions! Mario, you will kneel and weep when you see the wonderful changes King Bowser made. Your world is ours now! Okay, yeah, definitely, that's the thing. I just fixed that gate. Nobody say gate to me. I'm angry now. Kammy Koopa, that fiend. Did you hear what she said about the princess? Didn't sound good. I hope nothing's happened to her. What? Bowser went and kidnapped Princess Peach again? There should be some sort of, drum roll for dramatic effect or something, I don't know. Believable. You have to go to Shooting Star Summit and help save her, right? This could be a problem. Dad, I could spend money, but I don't have any. But if I had $40, could we fix the gate? Mario's gotta save the princess. No one else can do it. Oh, here's an idea. Maybe we can break this block with Goompa's big hammer. I think he's using it now to fix the veranda. Go ask him for it, will ya? Okay. Yeah, we'll go ahead and pop a save. just telling me how to use a save system, because saving games in the year 2001 was a foreign concept. We've never saved any game before ever, so they need to explain what it did. Okay, so, yep. There was something here, and now there's not. Yep, that's, I don't know if it's dramatic irony, but it's some sort of irony of some kind. I think Thousand Year Door did a much better job of illustrating that it's like a paper aesthetic, like, because Mario can turn to airplanes and boats and stuff, but, certainly there's like a couple little areas where falling and they fall like paper. Oh, my back! Was that you, Mario? I remember a great crashing noise, and then the veranda collapsed and I fell. Did you fall too? Just stepped out of that door into thin air, did you? Don't you ever watch where you're going? Well, both okay. Problem is we can't get home because that block is in the way. It's 3 dimensions. I can't fucking fathom what's going on here. Well, I think I could solve it if I just have a hammer. Oh, where did it go? I was using it to fix the veranda, so it's likely around here somewhere. Nowhere to be seen. I guess it must have fallen somewhere over there. Mario, I better look for it, or rather, you better go look for it. I'll stay behind you, cause you know my hip is bad. You know, it's like you take the lead and do all the work, and yeah, it's gotta be somewhere over here. It looks like a hammer. Look for bushes that might cover it up. If things appear above your head, if the Metal Gear Solid searchlights appear above your head, that means we've gone too far. Yeah, I know exactly which bush it's in. It is in this one. Yep. But 2 coins never hurt. Alright, so we can do the hammer attack. We can smash a yellow block with the hammer. Oh, there we go. That's it. That's the hammer. Oh, wait, if you use that hammer, you can break the blocks in her way. You can also use that hammer to hit trees and make them sway. Sometimes stuff will fall out. You can use it by pressing B. Yep, so it's a fun little thing that you can just interact with just interact with the environment in a way that's kind of just a thing you can do. I don't know why I'm struggling to think of the word for you get shit by hitting things. I don't remember where the doll is offhand. That's what I'm looking for here. The girl who stole our wallet, metaphorically, has a doll, and she'll give us shit if we give her her doll back. Yeah, we can just hit this and get more coins. Coins you can use to buy items. It's, you know, we're not gonna be hurting for things. Durable doll looks exactly like Princess Peach. Why are there voodoo nails in that? Oh no, I believe that's the doll that Kabari said she lost. She'll pay a whole $40 for it if you gave it back to her. It's made people lose things all over the place, you know, it always makes one feel like looking around everywhere. Well, definitely nothing to worry about here. I guess let's just head on home. Nothing in our way and nothing can stop us. Ouch! Oh, my back, I'm hurting.
Who are you guys? This is my playground, idiots! Nobody sets foot in here without my permission. Nobody! Prepare to start crying at the feet of Master Junior Troopa.
I'm kind of okay with this guy. I'm kind of not. He's fine. Alright, this is Junior Troopa. He's the boss of the neighborhood gang. A bit of a bully, obviously. He's more bark than bite. You can beat him easily. Just boost yourself up and don't let it take any lip. I'll stay right here behind you and watch you, you know, laugh if you fail. I've never known anybody to do that to any of my gaming styles anyway. Oh good, you hit him. You hit a button and you did something. Yeah, you can't block damage right now still, because we don't have the action commands, which we will probably get. Yeah, just a little bit further down the road here. I mean, like I said, because I got to the point where I got the action commands last time, and that was just like, okay, well now it becomes Paper Mario, but also Deltarune came out, and it's like, but I want to play Deltarune.
All right, you asked for it. Say hello to Junior Troopa's special attack. Full power!
Because Deltarune Chapter 2 was a new thing, and it's like, I love Toby Fox's work. Obviously, Paper Mario is still a very good game, don't get me wrong, but certainly I've played Paper Mario, at least the beginning, so often that it's kind of like, we'll get around to it eventually, and so Season 2 is the perfect time. I got star points. Star points. You get star points every time you beat an enemy. Every time you save up 100 star points, you go up a level. Always try hard to get points. Alright, cool. Alright. Shoot, I was winning too. I'll be back, Mario. I mean, and he will be back. He'll be back, I think, 5 times. I mean, I'll be back. Oh no, we know. We know he'll be back. we know you'll be back. Oh yeah, that's right. I mean, I'm playing on an N64 controller, so I can do this. This by hitting the Z button on the back of the controller. Oh damn! It's worth spending $50 on the worst controller Nintendo ever made. I mean, it's a product of its time. It's fine. Yeah, and those will heal us up. We do need a super hammer to break this. I can't remember if there's anything important behind that one, but I've definitely broken it at some point here. But yeah, no, God bless that I love Nintendo, but I also hate Nintendo's ability to make their products readily available to all the consumers that want to get them. Hello, Mario. I see bad Goombas ahead. They're loyal to Bowser. If they see you, they'll attack us without hesitation. If you can successfully attack an enemy in the field with a jump or hammer, you'll get the first strike when you enter battle. Striking first really helps when it comes to battling. But yeah, no, just the biggest problem I have with Nintendo is just I want to buy their stuff, but it's just it's always a pain in the ass to get. Because I ended up paying probably an extra $30 for this N64 controller. Was it worth it? No, but I wanted to play Paper Mario with an N64 controller, so I don't know. Did I get a scalper money? Probably. I mean, it was a Japanese scalper, so I mean, I don't feel as bad, but I mean, even so. It's a Spike Goomba! Don't jump on it, you fucking idiot! Okay, yeah, so, yeah. I mean, listen, these guys aren't, there's no challenge to any of these battles here, but they're quick enough, so, and also we're talking, so, that's the thing, if I'm talking and telling an interesting story, I'll probably keep it going, but in terms of on a battle-to-battle basis, I don't have a whole lot to say about, generic enemy A and generic enemy B. If I fuck up in a fight, or if I manage to do something very cool, I'll probably end up keeping it in the episode, but if I'm not, then there's not really a point to keeping it in the episode, and it's just kind of, it's just kind of okay. So these are going to be important for us to get some cool badges. Badges being the thing that makes the system a lot of fun because it offers the ability to be a little creative in how we fight. Obviously the action commands help with that too, but in terms of doing a whole bunch of cool stuff, I don't need you to explain how airborne enemies work. I mean, I don't need the NPCs to explain a lot to me here, because yeah. Sure, it would be great to block these attacks, but I understand why they wanted to get you used to the battle system first, because, Paper Mario has a million imitators now, Bug Fables being the best one of them. They did a South Park game that had Paper Mario Combat, and it's just I mean, it's a good system. I love the system, but at the time, I mean, obviously they needed to teach people. I cannot wait to get the zippy speed. Never worry, kids. I'm here. Thanks to Mario, I made it back all right. I made him do all the fucking work. Oh, I thought he was gonna go open the door. I guess not. I guess I have to open the door too. Oh, this thing locked. Let me open it up for you. I could have ran up ahead, but I didn't want to. Goomba, where you been? I looked outside and wow, both you and the veranda were just plain gone. I mean, I didn't look down, but I mean, what the fuck? Goomba, I was very worried about you, really worried. Sorry, kids, I apologize. I didn't mean to make you fret. Take it easy now. I'm back, safe and sound. Yeah, he seems fine, even though he's gotten his ass kicked and fell a long way down. Now, before I forget, I decided to give you something, Mario. Wait here a moment. So how are the wife and kids? Hey, that dolly you got, that's the one Goobaria lost. She was looking all over for it. Will you give it back to her? Sucker, I would have given you $40 for it. I mean, I don't have $40 anyway. I'm so happy. My sweet dolly, don't you ever get lost again. Here's a present for me. It's not $40, but I mean, you know, it's a piece of trash I found. There you go. And take this too. Aww. All right. Yep. So now we get into the meat and potatoes. You always seem to beat up your enemies. Do you work out? I forget some of the lines of dialogue are so stupid. I study self-defense by reading books by the masters and listening to Dad and Goomba. Okay, he's now a nerd. I'm doing a nerd voice as opposed to like a cool voice. And I also exercise every day so I can be strong like you. I'm starting to show too. I'm getting big muscles. It's just the same voice I always do. Yeah, Goombario's head is hard as a rock now. Tee. When he does his head bonk move, it really, really hurts. Oh, be quiet, Goombario. You're embarrassing me. Of course it is true. I've had several concussions. I have kept away Mario. It's okay, Goomba. We're just rapping with Mario. Yeah.
Oh,
this is
hell
Pumpkin
no.
Hill. You ready? I ain't gonna let it get to me. I'm just gonna creep down to Pumpkin Hill. I got to find my lost piece.